the mainline railways of Great Britain, there are around 8 automatic level crossings of various, and they each have one thing in common: if you obey the rules. The incident actually happened, but it could have ended in tragedy. That it didn't was simple. She risked the lives of her on a reckless gamble that she could get clear of the crossing before the train arrived. Sensible? I don't know. This level crossing is up, and unlike the ones we've just seen, has half. More than half of all automatic crossings are up. So let's see how it works and how important it is to stick. The law requires a minimum time of 27 seconds, the warning point and arriving at the crossing. This is ample time for road users to clear the crossing.
Like all automatic crossings, this one is
perfectly safe if road traffic and pedestrians, as soon as the amber light comes on. Don't forget that the train may be only 27 seconds at this moment. Of course, the train, so it will take longer to get here. You can't know how fast the train is going, so you assume it's only seconds away. Double lines, these crossings are designed not to reopen as approaching from the opposite direction. Sounds complicated? It isn't. A train is approaching. Just over 30 seconds later, it passes. But the red lights and warning tones are still going. There's another train coming the other way, and it's A. Here it comes on the other line.
Did you notice that the warning tone changed for the second train?
Now the crossing opens. Not all automatic level crossings have half barriers. This type is known as an automatic open crossing locally. When a train is approaching, the warning lights make the half barrier crossings. But of course, trains can't stop like cars, so if you jump the lights like that coach driver did, there's every chance you'll be hit. A recent accident involved a freight train conveying spent nuclear fuel and a lorry. The collision took place at a very low speed. No injury or danger, but be warned, don't break the rules. Here at Wood, the crossing is at the line. To minimise inconvenience to road users, when the train is, the driver operates a plunger. You might see the train and think, I've got time to get across before the train moves. This is a potential. The lights might be flashing. Drivers of large vehicles must stop the crossing and phone the signal. The phone are here on the post, both sides of the crossing. Why do you need to? Because a large is likely to take longer
than 27 seconds
to clear the cross. In other words, the train might get here before the signaller and it's safe to cross. If you're driving any type of vehicle, don't enter. Getting stuck on a very bad idea. Never drive onto any level crossing unless your exit is clear. If you ignore ahead stops, you could get stranded on the crossing with them. The last type of level crossing I want you to look at is the one with the miniature lights. These are mostly found on very minor highways, foot crossings or farms. Both road vehicle drivers and pedestrian drivers care to cross only when the green light is showing. Before crossing with a large or slow-moving vehicle or animals, or if there's anything, use the phone to the signaller. Or gates may be provided, and these will need to be operated by the user before animals. When the light is gates, open both gates or barriers. Check that the light is still green before crossing quickly and carefully. When your vehicle is clear of the line, check that the light is still green, then make sure you close both gates or barriers behind you. All the different types of level crossings we've looked at have one thing in common. They're perfectly safe if you're careful, vigilant, and obey the instructions. All the signs and instructions relating to level crossings are in the highway code, so check it out. Don't break the law and don't take chances with your life or anyone else's.